So I am crashing because for the first time today, I've actually, yeah, like everything worked out, but I'm crashing very hard because I have gone several days with a lot of oomph and effort and just high levels of, I can't think of the word, but yeah, high levels of going on adrenaline, that's it. And even this morning it was pretty busy, but I've also had whack eating, whack sleep, and we all know what happens when temperature also becomes questionable. So, and I just had coffee. I actually just kept it easy for a bit, and now I'm like, you know what, I really gotta make some real food, and I want fish tacos. So I don't like the fact that I went from 6 months of not completely worrying about taking care of myself by myself to having to do it all and then some automatically, like right off the bat. But we're okay. I feel like, I know this might sound kind of weird, but like I right now kind of don't want to micromanage every little bit of my life today. Like it's just, I'm constantly doing all this stuff, which is good and nice to do, and I understand it's important, but I've been keeping it easy for months, so I'm trying to readjust, and it's not gradual. It went from me kind of being cozy and relaxing and not worrying about anything to me kind of worrying about everything. So that's fine. But yeah, that being said, I'm going to Trader Joe's because I need food. So I'm going to Trader Joe's, I'm going to Ralph's, and if I feel like going to Ulta, there's one right by, so I might go to Ulta because I need to pick up shampoo and conditioner and face wash because I don't really have, I have like a little bit but not enough. So that's my plan. Is Ulta necessary today? No, so I might actually just skip that, but I at least gotta go pick up some stuff at Ralph's and some stuff at Trader Joe's. And yes, it does take 3 grocery stores, possibly 4, because I did go to Whole Foods the other day. So I've been to quite a few grocery stores to get myself back up to speed here. And all the important stuff like that I'm actually trying to get is at Trader Joe's. So that's my plan. But I'm gonna feel so good when I get that. I'm gonna make food, I'm gonna enjoy food, I'm gonna take a shower, I'm gonna watch more of the game show, and I'm just going to keep it easy. And I've been talking a lot, so I'm gonna try not to talk too much because, yeah, my vocal cords need a rest. So it's chill, it's a good week. You know, funny enough, I'm feeling really good. I didn't mention this earlier, but I checked my receipt at Target and I was just kind of like frantic brain, just trying to figure out what I was doing. And it's just today. I checked my receipt, it was like 27 something. I was like, okay, cool. I like made sure it all made sense, cool beans. And then I leave Target, like, no. I put the receipt like just over for a second and my phone starts buzzing. And I was like, wait, what is going on? And funny enough, in that exact moment, I picked up the call and I was like, oh, hi, this is from Casting Frontier. You did a survey a while ago and we just want to let you know that you won. I spent $27 and my first thought was like, oh, like it was necessary, but like I don't like spending money even on necessary things, and especially like coming back and needing more groceries again, like it's not something I'm enjoying, and like dealing with the car luckily worked out. But I just remember looking at that receipt and be like, 27, okay, whatever, put it to the side, be like, okay, that's not great. I pick up the phone and now I have $30 being sent to me out of pretty much nowhere. Like I did actually fill out a survey a while ago, but it's just the way timing works, and I'm feeling increasingly better, and it's kind of freaking me out because I'm feeling I have a headache, I'm exhausted, and paranoia slips in here and there. For the most part, I'm feeling better than I felt in a long time. Like seriously, I feel on track again. I feel like I'm kind of like doing what I love to do, and I love that this like little time frame before things pick up has been kind of slow and relaxing, because I don't think I could have just jumped right back into it. Like even just getting groceries, I couldn't handle a full day out, so I decided to come back for a bit, and we're cool. So yeah, I'm just like really glad that I'm happy and things are going well, because it's shocking. But I just think it's weird how timing works out, because like in my gut, like this whole time and by whole time I mean for like back when I was vlogging regularly, like this entire year, even a little bit beforehand, I have been feeling good, like progressionally good in my gut. And there's a lot of crap going on the outside, but the through line is like, as long as I feel like I'm on the right path, doing the right thing, and just trusting my gut and pushing all of my brain crazy aside, like, it's feeling good. And I don't know about you, but like, I think I'm having a slow little gradual getting used to this and readjustment time right now. Something's about to happen that's really good, and I feel that. Like, I feel like maybe it's gonna be this week, maybe it's next week, maybe it's this month. I'm thinking it's probably this month, but just that's like a little set of my year is feeling dramatically better. Like, I'll admit, a couple days ago when I was here and it was hot, even yesterday, I was like, I'm filming one thing, I have a doctor's appointment coming up, and if it's still hot, miserable, and scary, I'm meeting back home as fast as possible again. And I wasn't going to admit that to anyone because that's not something to easily admit, but I felt that because I was scared and it was a lot to handle. I felt like I was in this apocalyptic world that I didn't understand. And now I feel like just like it's snapped. It's literally snapped. One minute I was feeling like that. Now I feel like we're good. Like I feel at home and at peace, and like it doesn't make sense quite yet, but it will, you know? I don't know. I'm just pulling that out there. It's cool. So I'm going to go pick up some groceries and make some fish tacos because I need nutrition. Yeah, we're not talking about how bad I messed up my system. I've been taking iron, B12, and vitamin C pretty much every morning now, so I'm trying to get better about food. That's where we're at, in case you're curious, but yeah, we're getting somewhere. Anyway, oh yeah, there's a new plant in the corner. It's super cute. We got our little skelly friend. We've also got over here, you should probably see this, I know. There's a mermaid. I think it's right above the TV, so super cute. Very excited for that. Okay, let's go. Talking and singing a lot. My poor vocal cords. Anyway, I had really a fun day. Like the little relaxation moment was pretty good, and then I got more groceries. Surprise, surprise, waited a very long time outside of Club TJ's. Yeah, it's literally Trader Joe's had a very long line that wrapped pretty much almost all around that building, so worked out fine. Luckily the 45-minute parking is kind of loosey-goosey right now, so yeah, but actually it's been fun. It's still like a little bit busy, but I'm handling this a million times better than I think I expected myself to, so I had low expectations, honestly, but this is fun. I got my car again, so I'm driving around and having a blast. I'm somewhere very comfortable and on track with my life, so I feel like I had my purpose again, which, you know, you haven't seen the half of it, unless you're my family who's watching this. In that case, you have seen the half of it. In fact, you've seen the full of it. But me, personally speaking, yeah, the last several months have been very good, but at the same time, there's a lot of growth, a lot of advancement, a lot of realization, and a lot of feeling like, long story short, I found my life purpose, and I feel very connected to my intuition now, which is good. I also, at many low points, I can't talk, many low points, felt scared to be alone. Like, I'll say it. And I think my initial idea of being back was being afraid of that, because I spend a lot of time alone here, and I get kind of paranoid about it because I have to be responsible for myself. So when it gets scary, it gets scary, you know? Yeah, but today has been fun. I've been bopping to good songs. I honestly think it's been the first day my brain hasn't gone super paranoid and scared about everything, so that's nice. And it's fun to drive around here. It's beautiful. It's great. It's weird that at one point it feels like, I don't know, like when I left, I genuinely thought that I could never be back again. And there are many moments throughout where, you know, I kind of felt like that was it. And now I'm like, I'm here, and it doesn't feel crazy different right now, which is so cool. Like, honestly, the way I'm feeling is just like really great, and lots of good signs, a lot of cool numbers popping up as I'm driving around, so I think that also helps. But yeah, listening to fun music, driving around, getting groceries. I love getting groceries, even in a pandemic. It's like one of my favorite things. And I still don't like spending money, and that was part of my problem before, because I got very uncomfortable about spending money on food. So I was pretty limited about what I got, but that meant I was limited about what I ate. So now I gotta figure stuff out. So I think I was still doing pretty good on the money aspect, but at the same time, I was able to actually pick up groceries. And it's a little bit different because now I want to pick up more in one setting so that I don't have to go back so frequently, especially since I'm spending more time just like chilling at home than I am actually going out and doing things now. So that's that. But I enjoyed today and I got my groceries and love this. Also, the fact I'm wearing my sundresses again worked with this the bandana situation quite nicely. Is it even focused? I don't even know, but I'll sharpen it up later. I don't even, like, we both have some very ratchet beachy hair. I tried going to Ulta, but they were closed at 7. I got there at like 7:30, so that'll be a different day. It's fine, I'll make do, but yeah. That's how fun this is. So I'm gonna change out the batteries on this little thing because yeah, these are toast. But today's been good. Today's been fun. It's pretty chill. Quite literally too, it got colder, thank goodness. Yesterday was very toasty and I was kind of not about that, but now that it's colder, I'm feeling better. I'm very excited because I think I'm making fish tacos tonight. But I picked up a lot of good stuff because I'm going to be Chef Sarah, okay? Like how do I open this? I'm going to get to a point in my existence where I actually care about nutrition. That's good. And I mean, it was an adjustment period. You know, last year I just graduated. I was figuring out how to drive here. I was figuring out how to work here. I was kind of figuring out a lot of crazy stuff like that. So it was definitely an era of learning about how to be a human. And then I kind of got it together, but I also kind of didn't because I was still really bad about food and I didn't even realize it. So I was on the right path. I was just doing things wrong. So now that I have a nice little reset on that and I'm doing things a little more safely, I'm more aware of my surroundings, especially with the whole ice spring thing. That was really bad. So yeah, I'm basically just kind of like having a nice little glow up. I woke up this morning really early and did not have the time for coffee, but I got my car fixed. It needed to be towed. It was going through some things. The tires were questionable and the battery was pretty dead, but long story short, I made it. We're good. It actually went by really quick. And then I picked up some groceries, but I'm exhausted. So I'm going to pick up the rest of my groceries, I think, later. Because that's going to be like, I did the one side of town part. And then I was going to do the other part. And then I decided, you know what? There's like no traffic right away. I'll go later, but I need to rejuvenate myself. So I'm going to drink more water. I'm going to have some kombucha. I'm going to probably throw together a little lunch or something, just have leftovers, and then some coffee because I seriously need some coffee and it's 2:43 and I've been up since like 8. So we're exhausted, okay? It's chill, it's cool. And then like just driving and like everything that happened this morning was kind of a lot. So, but I'm back. I know I'm not seeing like, oh my god, I keep seeing 111, like on the screen it was just a 111. I've been seeing 111 a lot lately. Anyway, I'm so happy. I miss my car. I know that sounds weird, but like it's been 6 months and this drives like a glove. Like I really do feel like I am, like, I don't know, it's really cool bouncing between having two places that I call home because like I feel so comfortable here. The same way I feel so comfortable there. And then obviously like I miss the other, but like regardless, like it's just so nice that like driving around like you feel so homey and nice. Like it's just, I don't know, it's nice. And I miss my car. So we're gonna go put some groceries away, wipe them down because that's a thing, and then carry on. Luckily tomorrow's a chill day, so I could just prep for the game show. I did watch some episodes last night, which was fun. But yeah, I'm so glad my car works again. Super happy about it. And the air is nice and cold. And like, I need new batteries for these. These are questionable. Let's see, how bad it? Yeah, they're dim. Okay, we need, how many batteries? 3. Okay, so I'll just grab some batteries. That's cool. But yeah, other than that, it's actually pretty good. And I found a bunch of old Gatorades and I really like this one, so cool beans. All right, yeah.